So when we look around, I see this broken world with disease, like your mother has, death, destruction, wars. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
But the good thing is we also look around and we see glimpses of beauty. And we see that in a sunrise or a sunset in nature, laughing child. And I think that's because God made it good when he made it. But starting with the first people, we essentially ran from God. And we said, you know what, I want to do it my way. I don't really want to do it God's way. And that's called sin. And sin is what's led to this broken world. So we're all stuck in this broken world, and everybody's trying to find a way out. And so everybody's trying different things. And some people, it's, you know what, maybe I'm going to climb the ladder of success, and that's going to be what gets it out and make a lot of money. Others, maybe it's relationships, family, friends, and that's what's going to fix the brokenness. Others, maybe it's more destructive behaviors like drugs and alcohol that are going to kind of numb the pain of this broken world. Others, maybe it's, I'm going to be a really good person. I kind of call that working our way back to God. And like, maybe I'm even going to church and being really religious. But none of those get us out of this broken world. And so God did for us what we couldn't do for ourselves. And he sent his son Jesus to come down into the world, to live a perfect life, a sinless life, to die on the cross as the punishment for our sin, really canceling this sin debt. And then to prove he had the power to do that, he rose from the dead on the third day. And so God gives us this opportunity to know Jesus. And it's like a door kind of out of the brokenness that we have. And all we have to do is to believe in who Jesus said he was, that he came into the world, that he lived this perfect life, a sinless life, that he died on the cross as the punishment for my sin, and he took that upon himself, and that he rose from the dead, and then we surrender. And we surrender our lives to him. And when we do that, we're making him king. We're saying, Jesus, I want to follow you. You're the one that I want to spend my life pursuing. And he says he makes us into this new creation, not a perfect creation. I'm going to make him smiling, but into a new creation. And we're back in a right relationship with God. And then we get the chance to grow in our relationship with him. And then he also gives us the chance and the opportunity and the calling